Learn love in the back of a beat-up car. Radio low, try not to wake the street. Your name was sharp on my tongue back then. Every promise felt heavy, every mile felt cheap. We were young with our hands on the dashboard, singing like the night owed us a win. I didn't know how fast a heart could break, till the silence set in. I tried talking my way through the pain, but words fell flat on the floor. Then I found a song that said it better through a cracked damp and a slammed door. Turn it up till it shakes my bones. Let the drums hit hard like truth. These ballads bleed, these anthems rise. They pull me back to you. From love gone wrong to hope reborn, we all sing the same old tune. When the lights go down and the band locks in, the amplifiers heal us too. I've seen tears in a crowded room, strangers leaning on the same line. 1,000 stories, one loud chord. Every voice trying to survive. There's a kid in the front with a borrowed jacket, screaming words like they're brand new. For 3 minutes we're stitched together by a melody pulling us through. I tried carrying it on my own, like that was something strong folks do. But the moment the chorus landed, I knew I wasn't alone with you. Turn it up till it shakes my bones. Let the drums hit hard like truth. These ballads bleed, these anthems rise. They pull me back to you. From love gone wrong to hope reborn, we all sing the same old tune. When the lights go down and the band locks in, the amplifiers heal us too. Broken hearts in the cheap seats, old flames, brand new scars. Hands in the air, eyes closed tight. We are more than who we were. If faith is just a feeling running straight through the sound, then this is where I find it, with every note crashing down. Turn it up till it shakes my bones. Let the drums hit hard like truth. These ballads bleed, these anthems rise. They pull me back to you. From love gone wrong to hope reborn, we all sing the same old tune. When the lights go down and the band locks in, the amplifiers heal us too. So play it slow, play it loud, till the hurt finally moves. In this room, in this song, I'm finding something true. We came here torn, we leave as one, with nothing left to prove. Yeah, love still lives in a 3-chord song, and the amplifiers heal us too. I learned the chords on a beat-up floor, radio low in a rented room. Every note felt like a door cracking open a long way through. We played for change and borrowed time, strings cut deep into our heads, but every scar was a thin straight line pointing toward where we planned to stand. Some nights broke us clean in two, some nights taught us how to stay. We didn't sing to chase the truth, we sang just to make it through another day. From the quiet burn of a broken heart to the roar when the lights come on, these songs were built from falling apart and standing up when the fear was strong. They run like fire through open air. They say you're not alone. From passionate cries to anthems loud, these are the songs that carry us home. Seen your face in the front row light, tears mixed in with a tired grin. You held that line like a lifeline tight when the weight of the world closed in. Every town left a mark somehow, names and dates on a rusted van, but hope kept riding shotgun loud with the radio and a half-made plan. We learned freedom ain't running fast, staying true when you're scared to breathe. It's building something meant to last from the parts of you that still believe. From the quiet burn of a broken heart to the roar when the lights come on, these songs were built from falling apart and standing up when the fear was strong. They run like fire through open air. They say you're not alone. From passionate cries to anthems loud, these are the songs that carry us home. If tomorrow comes in heavy and cold and the road feels thin and warm, turn it up, let the story unfold of every night we were reborn. Let the drums hit hard like a steady pulse, let the guitar say what we can. This is more than a moment we lost, it's a promise we still stand on. From the quiet burn of a broken heart to the roar when the lights come on, these songs were built from falling apart and standing up when the fear was strong. They run like fire through open air. They say you're not alone. From passionate cries to anthems loud, these are the songs that carry us home. When the stage goes dark and the night moves on and the memories hum low and warm, you'll find us there in a simple song, still holding hope, still moving on. still moving on. Command, rightful elections, slow rock, ballads song about from stadium shaking, rock anthems to emotional ballads. The songs tell stories of love, hope, and ambition, proving music's power heal, inspire, and keep dreams alive. String guide, use casual, starting language to focus on concrete, started in and visual imagery specific to the fun. From stadium shaking, rock anthems to emotional ballads. The songs tell stories of love, hope, and ambition, proving music's power heal, inspire, and keep dreams alive. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliché words. Echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, more powerful, emotional release. I learned the world from a cracked rear view. Coffee gone cold on a two-lane drive. Bills on the seat, radio stuck on the blues. Trying to name what keeps me alive. Mom said, keep your hands on the wheel, let the bad days pass like rain. I laughed it off, but I held that line when the road started testing my faith. Every scar's got a reason it stayed. Every fall taught my feet how to stand. I was quiet for years with my head down low, till a chord hit hard and I finally began. These songs carry the weight. We can't say they bleed a little truth into the pain. From the fights we lose to the love that stays, they turn the volume back on in our veins. Yeah, the nights get long, but the heart's still strong. When the drums come in, we rise again. These songs are proof we better not break. Turn the volume back on, my friend. I met you under a flickering sign, laughing loud at a broken plan. You held my face like borrowed time, said, try again, do the best you can. We built a home from second chances, painted hope on the walls with sound. When the floor gave way beneath our dancing, we learned how to stand our ground. Love ain't clean, it's a beautiful mess. It shakes the truth right out of your chest. But when the lights go down and the crowd goes thin, it's the song we share that pulls us in. These songs carry the weight. We can't say they bleed a little truth into the pain. From the fights we lose to the love that stays, they turn the volume back on in our veins. Yeah, the nights get long, but the heart's still strong. When the drums come in, we rise again. These songs are proof we better not break. Turn the volume back on, my friend. Let the guitar cry just enough to heal. Let the piano hold what words can't keep. Strings in the air like a promise made to every soul still losing sleep. If you're hanging on by a frayed old line, if the mirror's asking who you've been, there's a fire in the sound tonight that says begin again, begin. These songs carry the weight. We can't say they bleed a little truth into the pain. From the fights we lose to the love that stays, they turn the volume back on in our veins. Yeah, the nights get long, but the heart's still strong. When the drums come in, we rise again. These songs are proof we better not break. Turn the volume back on, my friend. So play it slow, let it roll through the room. Kick and snare like a steady hand. If you're still here breathing, it's not too soon to believe in the strength we've had. Turn the volume back on. Stand up again. I was raised on cracked sidewalks, and radio nights, mama and low while the city fought back. We learned how to stand when the rent came late, and love was a promise we practiced, not fate. Every scar on this heart had a lesson inside. We didn't run when the road turned wild. These songs lift us higher when the world feels tight. They teach us to breathe, to believe in the fight. With guitars like wings and a beat that won't bend, we fall, we rise, we begin again. It's love in the loud, it's hope that stays strong, freedom in every word we sing along. I met you by the freeway, July in your eyes, dreams in a jacket that's seen better times. You said I won't quit, even if it hurts. I said neither will I, let's see what it's worth. We chased down tomorrow on borrowed gas, laughing at storms as they tore on past. These songs lift us higher when the world feels tight. They teach us to breathe, to believe in the fight. With guitars like wings and a beat that won't bend, we fall, we rise, we begin again. It's love in the loud, it's hope that stays strong, freedom in every word we sing along. There's a piano crying out for chords of truth, strings holding steady like they always do. Drums hit hard like a heart that won't quit. Bass pulls us back when we're close to the edge. These songs lift us higher, carry us through, from empty rooms to a worldwide view. They're written in miles and late night drives, in hands held tight and stubborn lives. It's love that lasts, perseverance strong, a fire that lives in a simple song. When the lights go down, we're still standing tall. With voices together, we answer the call. This music keeps moving long after we're gone. A timeless road that we're walking on. Out past the city lights, where the silence grabs the night. You told me stories of the road you had to fight. Every scar and every fall, every moment pushed against the wall, built the fire that's burning now, standing tall, ready to call. And when the weight gets heavy and the night feels long, you find a rhythm deep inside, a steady, fearless song. With wings to break the storm, we rise beyond the doubts and fear. Every dream a battle cry, loud enough for all to hear. Running free across the open sky, we hold on through the fight. Love and resilience like a flame, lighting up the fight tonight. Walking through the pouring rain, memories washing away the pain. You showed me how to stand again and not let silence be my chain. In the mirror's honest face, there's a story time won't erase. Strength appears in tired eyes, reaching high for brighter skies. When shadows try to pull you down and doubts are closing in, hold the line, believe the sound. Your heart's where freedom begins. With wings to break the storm, we rise beyond the doubts and fear. Every dream a battle cry, loud enough for all to hear. Running free across the open sky, we hold on through the fight. Love and resilience like a flame, lighting up the fight tonight. No mountains ever just too high, no night can steal our light. We find a way to breathe again, to claim our space and fight. Every step a testament, every heartbeat bold. We write the story of our life in melodies of gold. With wings to break the storm, we rise beyond the doubts and fear. Every dream a battle cry, loud enough for all to hear. Running free across the open sky, spirits soar with wings that break the storm forevermore. Learn the chords in a runny room, posters peeling and turn low. Friday nights we chase the noise, dreams too big for the radio. We played for friends in empty chairs, gas money folded in a case. Every scar on the road we took put a little fire in our veins. From calloused hands to open skies, we kept the beat when hope felt thin. If the door was closed, we built a song and found a way to walk back in. From stadium shaking anthems to the quiet truth of a tune, we sang about love and the long way home. When the world broke heart, the music held us together, taught our hearts how to move again. It heals the hurt, it lifts the brave, keeps the spark alive inside our veins. These songs, they keep the light, dream away. I saw a couple in the back row crying, hands locked tight, eyes closed. I saw a kid with a second-hand guitar, believing anything goes. Between the crash cymbals and piano chords, we told the truth without a mask. Some nights were loud as a city wind, some nights just asked us to last. Every verse is a photograph, every chorus learns to breathe. We put our names in the open air and dared the future to believe. From stadium shaking anthems to the quiet truth of a tune, we sang about love and the long way home. When the world broke heart, the music held us together, taught our hearts how to move again. It heals the hurt, it lifts the brave, keeps the spark alive inside our veins. These songs, they keep the lights on, they keep the dream away. Turn the gain down, let the piano lead, strings come in like a steady tide. Say it plain, say it honestly, every note a place to hide. If tomorrow tests our faith, let the drums remind us why we started with a beat and a prayer and the courage just to try. From stadium shaking anthems to the quiet truth of a tune, we sang about love and the long way home. When the world broke heart, the music held us together, taught our hearts how to move again. It heals the hurt, it lifts the brave, keeps the spark alive inside our veins. These songs, they keep the lights on, they keep the dream away. style guide. Use casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling, and visual imagery specific to each song carries themes of ambition, love, and perseverance, wrapped in rock energy and heartfelt lyrics, giving courage to dream and strength to endure. But keep it realistic and grounded. Giving courage to dream and strength to endure. But keep it realistic and grounded. Electric guitar, drum kit, kick, snare, open hi-hat, crash.
We were kids in the parking lot, radio turned up loud, scratch CDs and open windows, feeling 10 feet off the ground. Every chord felt like a promise, every line hit close to home. We didn't have much direction, but the music led us on. Hands in the air at a beat-up show, sweaty walls and a red stage light. We learned who we were in those moments, when the drums kicked hard and felt right. These songs are anthems, built to stand tall. They light the fire when the whole world stalls. They sing of freedom, passion and unity, pulling us together, you and me. And when the night gets heavy and love feels gone, the ballads hold us, keep us strong. That's the power running through every note. Music gives us strength, lets the hard stuff go. I remember that breakup winter, piano low and slow. You were sitting on the floor, coat still on, nowhere to go. Your tears fell in time with the record, spinning side B again. A love that hurt so deeply, but still felt beautiful then. Those songs didn't fix the pain, but they stayed when people ran. They taught us how to breathe again, and how to try, how to stand. These songs are anthems, built to stand tall. They light the fire when the whole world stalls. They sing of freedom, passion and unity, pulling us together, you and me. And when the night gets heavy and love feels gone, the ballads hold us, keep us strong. That's the power running through every note. Music gives us strength, lets the hard stuff go. From loud guitars to broken pianos, from packed arenas to driving alone, every melody carries a story. Every voice says you're not on your own. It's endless energy passed hand to hand, from your heart straight into mine. These songs are anthems, built to stand tall. They light the fire when the whole world stalls. They sing of freedom, passion and unity, pulling us together, you and me. And when the night gets heavy and love feels gone, the ballads hold us, keep us strong. That's the power running through every note. Music gives us strength, lets the hard stuff go. So turn it up, when you need belief, when your chest feels tight and you can't sleep. There's a song waiting, steady and true, still playing for me, still playing for you.
We stood among the roaring crowd, fists up, hearts unbound. Chains breaking under city lights, freedom's roar, relentless sound. Strangers' hands met in the air, a fire sparked through all the pain. Songs of hope that lit the night, a storm against the pouring rain. In every note, a battle won. In every chord, a rising sun. Together we can break the silence, find the strength to carry on. This is our anthem, ringing loud and clear. A shout of passion, conquering our fear. In every heartbreak, every love we find, music's power lifts the ties that bind. Let the roar of drums and guitar wail, a ballad of life, a never failing tale. She walked away with tears that burn like fire in the autumn cold. His pain unspoken, lost in chords that only aching souls can hold. But in the quiet piano's gentle sway, a tender voice begins to play melodies that heal the cracks, turning night to softer day. From shattered dreams to morning light, from lonely roads to shared delight, music carries scars and smiles, stretching far across the mile. This is our anthem, ringing loud and clear. A shout of passion, conquering our fear. In every heartbreak, every love we find, music's power lifts the ties that bind. Let the roar of drums and guitar wail, a ballad of life, a never failing tale. Through every strum, through every word, we find the places no one heard. A heartbeat steady, a rising tide, united souls that won't divide. The strings swell up, the chorus calls, breaking down these invisible walls. In music's grasp we break the chain, standing tall through joy and pain. This is our anthem, ringing loud and clear. A shout of passion, conquering our fear. In every heartbreak, every love we find, music's power
by sound through loss and gain. In every heart the anthem lives, the endless strength that music gives.
The style guide used casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the known for. It's specific to the known for, inspiring lyrics and passionate energy. These songs share stories of love, hope and freedom, reminding listeners that dreams are always worth chasing, but keep it realistic and grounded. We do not use these cliché words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace.
steel strings hum, a gentle fire, restless hearts that never tire, crossing roads worn smooth by time, where stories blend and souls align. The taste of rain on thirsty skin, the fight we wait to live again. Every step a beat, a fight, clawing through the longest night. And when the weight almost breaks your frame, hold fast to the song, call your name. We rise like the morning light, breaking through the darkest night. With hands held high, we find our way. In every scar, a brighter day. These songs carry hope that never dies. Freedom's fire lights up our skies. Love and fight in every line. Together we stand, unstoppable, alive. City streets and open plains, whispers lost in pouring rain. But in the depths, a roaring flame, fueled by more than just a name. Stories of hearts that won't give in, scars that show where dreams begin. Each chord a breath, each word a spark, healing wounds that once were dark. So when the silence feels too deep, let the music wake your dreams. We rise like the morning light, breaking through the darkest night. With hands held high, we find our way. In every scar, a brighter day. These songs carry hope that never dies. Freedom's fire lights up our skies. Love and fight in every line. Together we stand, unstoppable, alive. No chains can hold the spirit bound. When courage wraps us all around. Through storms and fire, through sweat and tears, we forge a path beyond our fears. We rise like the morning light, breaking through the darkest night. With hands held high, we find our way. In every scar, a brighter day. These songs carry hope that never dies. Freedom's fire lights up our skies. Love and fight in every line. Together we stand, unstoppable, alive.
beneath the worn-out streetlights glance. Two souls met by fate and chance. Their stories tangled, rough and real, like rivers searching where to heal. Burning past the nights alone, breaking free the seeds we've sown. We sing the threads of fire and rain, holding tight through joy and pain. Every note a soaring flight, a timeless song of strength and light. Through cities roaring quiet plains, we chase the dreams that still remain. Even when the world feels cold, our voices rise relentless, bold. Through the storms and open skies, we find the truth behind the lies. We sing the threads of fire and rain, holding tight through joy and pain. Every note a soaring flight, a timeless song of strength and light. Electric strings cut through the night, drums heartbeat steady, holding tight. Piano keys fall like rain, washing clean the past again. We sing the threads of fire and rain, holding tight through joy and pain. Every note a soaring flight, a timeless song of strength and light. Under skies that won't confine, our anthem stands through space and time. From passion's fight of freedom's wind, a lasting memory
through a rain-soaked town. Neon signs flicker, radio turned down. A cracked voice sang about a love gone wrong. I felt my chest loosen, I sang along. Every mile felt heavy, every note felt true, like the song knew my name, knew what I'd been through. We all fall apart in our own small ways. We stitch it together with the words we say. These songs that carry us home tonight, from broken rooms to open skies. Love and loss in a three-chord flame. We keep standing up, we keep our name. Turn it loud, let the world feel strong. Heartfelt ballads to rock us on. This is the sound when we choose to believe. A soundtrack for hope, for you and me. I met a girl on a borrowed stage. She played piano like she lived every page. Her hands were shaking, but her voice stood tall. Sang about her mother, sang about the fall. In the crowd, strangers held their breath. For 3 bright minutes, we forgot the rest. From city streets to open plains, different scars but the same refrain. These songs that carry us home tonight, from broken rooms to open skies. Love and loss in a three-chord flame. We keep standing up, we keep our name. Turn it loud, let the world feel strong. Heartfelt ballads to rock us on. This is the sound when we choose to believe. A soundtrack for hope, for you. When the drums hit hard and the guitars cry, we remember why we're still alive. It's not just noise, it's a hand held tight, saying you're not alone tonight. Across the oceans, across the lines, different tongues, but the same hard times. These songs that carry us home tonight, from broken rooms to open skies. Love and loss in a three-chord flame. We keep standing up, we keep our name. Turn it loud, let the world feel strong. Heartfelt ballads to rock us on. This is the sound when we choose to believe. A soundtrack for hope, for you and me. So play it slow, then let it rise. Let the crash come clean, let it testify. As long as there's a heart and a song to play, we'll find our strength and carry on our way.
We were kids in a borrowed car, windows down on Main. Radio buzzing like a loose wire in our brains. Tap the wheel, I chased the beat. Street lights flickered like a countdown to our feet. Every chord felt bigger than the town, like a map off the edge of where we'd been bound. We learned how to breathe when the speakers cried, learned how to stand when the night felt wide. Hands in the air, hearts on the line. We didn't know it then, but we were building tight. Years roll by like tire marks and rain, bills on the table, scars with a name. But that melody still finds a crack between the 9 to 5 and the dreams we pack. I see your face in the crowd, lit blue, singing every line like it's pulling you through. We're older now, but the fire remains. Same old hunger in different frames. Every high note cuts through the doubt. Every crash brings the walls down. We're not alone when the band kicks in. It's a second chance, it's a second wind. Turn it up till the ceiling gives way. Let the riff say the words we can't say. If the road gets rough, if the sky breaks open, hold on to the song. Keep hoping these anthems carry us through. Teach us to rise, teach us what's true. When the world says quit, we choose to stay. Never give up on life, that's the play. Piano rings like a promise kept. Strings pull tears we haven't wept. Drums hit hard like a heart that knows it's still alive, still ready to go. If you're standing on the edge of doubt, hear the crowd, hear the sound break out. You're not finished, you're just getting started. Every broken road can be charted.